Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with a reaction, and we're back at Triple J, Like a Virgin. And yes, I do have to make a conscious effort to not say like a virgin. Please, don't kid yourself, you're doing it too. This was a request by Bob. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I'm looking forward to this. JK-47 will be covering Tupac's changes in this video. And JK-47 is, as far as I understand, an Aboriginal rapper. And he's also bringing Bronte Eve for this particular performance with him. So I'm looking forward to it because, man, changes. Iconic song, made a huge impact on me when I was a kid. And I believe it came out in '98. So 2 years after Pac died, you know, approximately. And man, it's still so relevant today, unfortunately. But it's a great, great song. I think it was September that Pac was killed. So I'm recording this in September. So look, 28 years, man. Almost 3 decades ago. Wow. Yo, I'm looking forward to this. Look, and the video length is 420. Hey, I'm just pointing that out.
Yogan gagiwala nunggungiwala molang mai. Yogan gagiwala nunggungiwala molang mai. Yogan gagiwala nunggungiwala molang mai. Yogan gagiwala nunggungiwala. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? I can hardly tell. Everywhere I turn, it's another assumption. In this world, it's hard for a brother to function. Cause I don't care about a black man, so I keep my foot on the pedal, never relaxing. Look away the youth, tell me who the hell cares. Gas cops, we never worried about our welfare. Judged and assumed that we hardly knew. Split us apart, now you argue the path I choose. What kind of choice do I have? Got a target on my back because I'm black, I'm asking you. Could you understand why we stay confused? I don't do it for the fame and jewels. And the truth is, I'd love to go back to how we used to live, but things change. That's the way it is.
All right, so he changed and changes up. I like that. But the themes are still similar, you know, talking about racial profiling and stuff, which, you know, I experienced too, to a certain degree, still to this day. So yeah, I get it, man. I get it. You know, I'm not black, but I'm brown, and we have it here too. We're not immune to it in Belgium, so I can relate to that. But man, he's really good. He's really good. I like that. Let's turn it back because I gotta listen some more. I don't have any lyrics up here, so I want to hear the changes that he made. I love it, dude. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I want to hear that again.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? I can hardly tell. Everywhere I turn, it's another assumption. In this world, it's hard for a brother to function. Cause I don't care about a black man, so I keep my foot on the pedal, never relaxing. Look.
Oh man, I can't ever relax. Is life worth living? That's the line too in Pac's version. But really, it's hard to tell. He's saying it's hard to function as well. Dang, man. Damn, that's heartbreaking, dude. That's heartbreaking. Like I said, it's so relevant still today.
Pedal never relaxing. Look away the youth, tell me who the hell cares. Gas cops, we never worried about our welfare. Judged and assumed that we hardly knew. Split us apart, now you argue the path I choose. What kind of choice do I have? Got a target on my back because I'm black, I'm asking you. Could you understand?
Hey, I'm asking you, what other choice do I have now? You know, I get it, man. I came up on the streets and there's a little bit like, yeah, I take responsibility for some of the stupid things I did, but at the time, I didn't really see many other options, you know. Luckily, I got out, but I get it, man. I get it. I feel that. I feel this one. Oh, man, I already knew when I saw this dude, and then I knew when I saw the title he was covering. This is some real stuff, man.
Because I'm black, I'm asking you. Could you understand why we stay confused? I don't do it for the fame and jewels. And the truth is, I love to go back to how we used to live, but things change. That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
Oh, she sounds good.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Still I see no changes, and they can never give me a reason. They don't wanna hear my side, deny my right to be eaten. So we stuck in the gym, taking notice from a man that don't wanna understand my people. That who we are fell apart, now it's darker and harder to see what the use is. But my mind is my weapon, I'ma use it. Otherwise I'll lose it, get used for amusement. Cause I'm black when I'm mad, it's an overreaction. I'm not allowed to be drastic, but I use the pain to spark the flame, light it like a matchstick. I know the power of my blackness, and I can see the haters' racist faces. Misplaced hate toward the color that I came in. And then we make mistakes, I pray and change appears until it does. It's just the way it is.
Yo, this is fire, man. I love his delivery too. Enunciation. Everything is clear what he's saying. He's speaking some real stuff. And I get it. Like, sometimes, and then they would come, man, why are you complaining? But when people like him or me, we share our story, and then you get that, like, highfalutin judgment, like, what are you complaining? Like, dang. Oh, man. And I've been in that, when I was young. Cops coming to my house, not even for me, for other stuff that's going on. And I try to, middleman, like I try to diffuse the situation, and they were going to grab me. Like, oh man, dude. Yeah, some bad experiences with police officers, even when I needed them. Oh man, damn, this is bringing me back. This guy, he's speaking the truth here, man. Ooh, and she sounds great too. I heard it from the beginning when she was vocalizing. Awesome voice. And he's using a couple of lines from Pac's version as well. Misplaced hate. That's the one I could catch, but he's really changing it up, using that same cadence and flow, really that fast paced. Because Pac, he had a lot of slower paced songs as well. But when he was in that little faster bag, I really like that faster aggressive style. That Live Freestyle 95, that verse with him and Biggie on stage, so iconic. It wasn't actually from 95. It was from 93 or something, I believe, with Shaheem, the Rugged Child, Big Daddy Kane on there. Oh, man. Check that out if you haven't. Epic verse. And just the energy that he brought, man. That's fire.
You understand why we stay confused? I don't do it for the fame.
Way it is.
All right, let's go, man. I need to hear that again. I need to hear it. This is fire.
That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Still I see no changes, and they can never give me a reason. They don't wanna hear my side, deny my right to be eaten. So we stuck in the gym, taking notice from a man that don't wanna understand my people. That who we are fell apart, now it's darker and harder to see what the use is. But my mind is my weapon, I'ma use it. Otherwise I'll lose it, get used for amusement. Cause I'm
get used for amusement, but my mind is a weapon, he said. Yeah, man. Hey, respect, man. This is great. This is great. He's asking, they can't even give me a reason. And these people, they don't even try to understand me. That's the feeling you get sometimes. And of course, there's many people who do understand you or try to understand you and empathize. But this is just a feeling you get when you grow up in that type of environment, and when you face these type of adversities and discrimination. That's how you feel. I totally get it. Cause
I'm black when I'm mad, it's an overreaction. I'm not allowed to be drastic, but I use the pain to spark the flame, light it like a matchstick. I know the power of my blackness, and I can see the haters' racist faces. Misplaced hate toward the color that I came in. And then we make mistakes, I pray and change appears until it does. It's just the way it is.
Man, great verse, man.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
We gotta make a change.
Gotta make a change.
It's time for us as a people to start making some changes. Let's change the way we eat, let's change the way we live, and let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, and so it's on us to do what we gotta do to survive. I hope I see more changes, and I believe we can overcome. If we all come together as one, make it better for our sons and our daughters being brought up in this harsh world. Yeah, it's hard, but we can't turn backwards. Put your faith in the practice, escape from the cage you've been trapped in and free yourself. Impossible alone, so I need your help. For the youth to improve, we gotta teach them well. Cause racism isn't born, it's talk the talk, then you walk the walk. The ability for change is within you. Let's put aside our pride and try to face all these issues. People operate the easy way, cause it's easier to hate than to say that you made a mistake. But be real and together we can heal and rebuild. But if we don't, then that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is amazing.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah.
Yo, that was great, man. That was great. Oh, there's an interview there. Hey, I might check that out. But damn, I'm gonna run it back again, you know. If you don't want to stay for that, I get it, man. I rolling it back and doing that. Hey, thank you for being here. I appreciate the time, truly. But man, he really hit on some great points there. And the most important point to me is like, let's put aside our pride here and move on together. Because you really, when you come from this type of background, you can go a couple of ways, right? You can go the extreme radicalized way and just hate on everybody, hate everything. And it's really, I get it. I understand that. And trust me, I've been there. I've been there. Like, damn, if they don't want me, I don't want them. Kind of thing. But you can also come, like he's saying, like uniting, like trying to, even after all the things you've seen, all the hatred you've experienced, to still come to this conclusion, like, hey, man, this ain't the answer. Love is the answer, right? That takes a wise person. And I'm not even, damn, this dude is good. I'm going to run it back. I need to hear that again. And also the band here did a great job of creating that beat, man, and that vibe. Awesome.
It's time for us as a people to start making some changes.
That's
change the way we
That's
eat.
Pac.
Let's change the way we live. And let's change the way we treat each other. You see, the old way wasn't working, and so it's on us to do what we got to do to survive.
Yep. To survive. This is really, this is Pac's lines, but this is so true, right? If you want to move forward, we're gonna have to let go of the past, and this is speaking for many things that are going on right now in the world. If we're gonna keep dragging those cows out of the, gutter, we say that here in Dutch, I don't even know what the term is, but anyway, like let bygones be bygones kind of thing. Because if you're going to keep dragging up the past, those old feelings are going to come back and they say, you know what? No, we're not going to let up. We're not going to change because you did this and you did this. And, it's like, damn. With that, then you get stuck in that never ending cycle, like of many conflicts in this world. Not only wars, I'm talking about just racism, whatever it may be, discrimination. Dang, man. Dang. And it's so many people feel the same way, but we still can't get past it for some reason. Dang. Yeah, we have that darkness in us, I guess. Like I said, I've been on both sides. And how do we keep people on the same side? Good question. Answers? I don't have them.
To survive. I hope I see more changes, and I believe we can overcome. If we all come together as one, make it better for our sons and our daughters being brought up in this harsh world. Yeah, it's hard, but we can't turn backwards. Put your faith in the practice, escape from the cage you've been trapped in and free yourself. Impossible alone, so I need your help. For the youth to improve, we gotta teach them well. Cause racism isn't born, it's talk the talk, then you walk the walk. The ability for change is within you. Let's put aside our pride and try to face all these issues.
It's so true, man. I've seen that when I was a kid, here growing up as a minority. I thought like, damn, like I have many friends here and it's going to be better when I'm older because we're all getting along and we're having so much fun. And I thought as a kid, I remember thinking that like, yeah, man, we're good. We're good. But that was before the almost indoctrination of parents started. He said racism is taught. And now I see those friends, some of them veered off. And as we got older, I heard him talking, you know, or letting it slip up how their parents felt like about me and other friends who looked like me. And then I go, okay. And they were still cool. But now we see that they went that same route. And then now I don't follow them on social media anymore. But then you see these posts like, okay, wow, we changed. Like when we were kids, we were all in, we were playing around. And now all of a sudden, so man, he's speaking truth. It's true. I've seen it many, many times over. God, this is good.
Face all these issues. People operate the easy way, cause it's easier to hate than to say that you made a mistake. But be real and together we can heal and rebuild. But if we don't, then that's the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
It's easier to hate than to own up to your mistakes. God dang. He put it, that's man. This is so good. He put everything in there. The thoughts that many people have as well. He just really worded it so well, made it sound so great. And there's a lot of wisdom in this one. It's really an extension of Pac's version of Changes. Like I said, so relevant today, and he updated it a bit. But man, the themes are, sad to say, almost timeless, which is not really encouraging, right? Dang, that was great. That was great. Very good. Very good.
Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh,
Yo, gun,
that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
Yo, gun,
That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. And you can see, you know, I don't understand this language, but there's English being sung. There's this language being sung, coming together, man. Wow. Thank you for this request. Thank you for hanging out with me and bearing with me on, you know, rewinding and stuff. And I know for some people that is not always the most enjoyable way to experience a song, but I'll leave the link to the original in the description. You can listen to this all day long and uninterrupted, man. But I felt like, man, these are so like important lines and I can't gloss over them, even though I didn't even touch on everything. So there's a lot in there, a lot of wisdom. And I'm definitely going to be listening to this version again. Because come on, Pac's version is iconic. And some people are protective over that. You know, I get it. But I love it if they come at it with respect and realness, authenticity like this. Pac would approve. I know that. Well, I don't know that. Of course, I don't know that. But come on, we can imagine he would. Like, this is real stuff, man. Yeah. Dang, that's fire. Thank you for this one. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Peace.